one day I was in the retreat center and I found an insect on my leg, I think, or on my arm. It was a tick, of course, and I pulled it off and crushed it and got rid of it. And didn't really think any more about it. And then about a month later, I got home and I started getting ill, like flu-like symptoms. I didn't know what was causing it. And my wife noticed I had this bullseye, mark on the back of my leg. She said, "You might have Lyme disease or something." And I was like, bing. So I went to the hospital and I got checked out, and it turns out I did have Lyme disease. So they said, "Well, there's no Lyme disease in Michigan, not in this part of Michigan." I said, "Well, I was in Pennsylvania about a month ago." And they go, "Oh, because that place is full of Lyme disease." Anyway, I was treated, but Lyme disease and inside out got under my skin at the same time, and I've remained infected ever since. It's often as a latent infection, but it does reemerge. So these are the ripples of my bullseye infection. There's that little tick there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yusef Pierce, and I took so long. Thank you for the clapping. I took too long to draw my thing, and so when I was coming up, they had already got to start talking, so I sat down. And then when I saw that everyone was explaining their stuff, I was like, man, mine is so confusing and so hard to do. I would love to go up there and explain it to people, right? And so I really didn't know what to draw, but I know how I felt. And the way that I feel about Inside Out is that I always say, like, I found my tribe. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes you could be around people that look like you, people you grew up around, or people who live in your, like family and stuff like that, but you just don't really, you might not have a lot of things in common besides those things. And so what the Inside Out program has done for me is it's connected me with all of these people from all over who think like I think. And I feel like I think really uniquely, and so it puts me in a place sometimes where people just want me to shut up, or, or like they just don't want to hear, "Oh, he's on that again," type of thing. But so it's good to be around people, who are interested in the same things that I'm interested in. And so I just really feel at home here, and I just appreciate all you guys. So, oh yeah, back to the picture, right? So this is like a globe, and then there's a brain in the middle, and there's people all around the globe. So in my way, I guess that kind of means like it's the big world, but there's like a common brain, and so like where I was at, I felt kind of isolated, but now that I found this community, it's like I just know that, the people, your people, sometimes they're not right close to you. Sometimes you got to do a little bit of looking to find your people, but now it's just a whole room of people who all kind of think the same. So thank you for that.